Today we are going to see the recaps of most loved Marvel movie Avengers, Endgame 2019. Avengers, Endgame picks up after the devastating events of Infinity War, where Thanos used the Infinity Gauntlet to erase half of all life in the universe. The surviving Avengers are scattered and broken. The film opens with Hawkeye witnessing the loss of his family due to the snap, setting a somber tone. Meanwhile, Tony Stark and Nebula are stranded in space, with Tony recording a farewell message to Pepper Potts. They're rescued by Captain Marvel, who brings them back to Earth. The world after. Back on Earth, the remaining heroes, Captain America, Black Widow, Bruce Banner, Rocket, War Machine, and Thor, are trying to process the loss. With Captain Marvel's help, they locate Thanos on a remote planet. They confront him, only to learn that he has destroyed the Infinity Stones to prevent them from being used again. In a shocking moment, Thor beheads Thanos, but it's a hollow victory. 5 years later, the world is still in mourning, and each Avenger is coping differently. Steve Rogers runs a support group. Black Widow coordinates a small team of remaining heroes. Tony Stark lives a peaceful life with Pepper and their daughter Morgan. Bruce Banner has merged with the Hulk to become Smart Hulk. Thor has fallen into depression and become overweight, living in New Asgard with Korg and Meek. The time heist. Everything changes when Scott Lang, Ant-Man returns from the quantum realm, where time flows differently. He proposes a time heist, travel back in time to retrieve the Infinity Stones before Thanos gets them, then use them to undo the snap. The Avengers reunite and split into teams to travel to various points in time. Tony, Steve, Hulk, and Ant-Man go to the Battle of New York 2012 to retrieve the space, time, and mind stones. Rocket and Thor go to Asgard 2013 to retrieve the Reality Stone and Thor sees his mother again. Nebula and War Machine go to Morag 2014 to steal the Power Stone. Black Widow and Hawkeye go to Vormir to get the Soul Stone, but only one can return. Tragically, Natasha Romanoff Black Widow sacrifices herself so that Hawkeye can retrieve the Soul Stone. On Morag, 2014 Thanos discovers the Avengers' plan through Nebula's network and decides to jump forward in time to stop them. The 2012 New York mission doesn't go perfectly, so Tony and Steve travel further back to 1970 to retrieve the Space Stone and more PIM particles for another jump. Tony has a heartfelt moment with his father, Howard Stark. Back in the present, Hulk wields the new Infinity Gauntlet created by Tony and uses it to reverse the snap, bringing everyone back. Just as they celebrate, 2014 Thanos arrives with his massive army. He destroys Avengers HQ and declares his new plan, to remake the universe completely. This leads to the epic final battle. Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America fight Thanos in an intense showdown. Captain America wields Mjolnir, proving he's worthy, which excites fans and becomes a highlight of the film. Thanos overpowers them until Doctor Strange portals open, and every revived hero returns, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Wanda, the Wakandan Army, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more. The heroes unite to protect the gauntlet from Thanos. Captain Marvel nearly defeats him, but he ultimately gets the gauntlet back. As Thanos is about to snap again, Tony Stark outsmarts him, stealing the stones and delivering the final snap. With the words, I am Iron Man, Tony uses the stones to dust Thanos and his army, sacrificing himself in the process. Tony dies in Pepper's arms, surrounded by Peter Parker and the Avengers. His funeral brings together every major character in the MCU. Steve Rogers returns the stones to their timelines. Instead of coming back, he chooses to stay in the past and live a full life with Peggy Carter. He reappears as an old man and passes his shield, and the mantle of Captain America, to Sam Wilson Falcon. Themes: sacrifice and legacy. Tony and Natasha give everything to save the universe. Closure and rebirth. Endgame brings emotional closure to long-running character arcs while setting up a new generation of heroes. Final thoughts. Avengers, Endgame is the emotional conclusion of over a decade of storytelling in the MCU. It balances action, humor, nostalgia, and heartbreak in a story that celebrates the heroes we've grown to love. The film is both an ending and a new beginning.